Today we're going to be building Baylan Skoll's lightsaber. So probably one of my favorite Star Wars characters introduced in a long time, and unfortunately the actor died this year too. So he'll probably get cast again for season 2. But I thought we'd go about making his lightsaber. So a really nice user has been uploading a bunch of lightsaber designs on Thingiverse, so we're going to try doing this. Now these ones are not simple to work with. They're not just your usual STLs. So I had to try and scale this correctly, and I think it's maybe made it a little bit too small, but the 3D model to work with is absolutely awesome. So what we're going to do is get these all cleaned up, and the plan is to have some of them be black, some of them be silver, give it a clear coat as well to clean it all up and make it look a little bit shinier. The lightsabers I've previously done, I've kept all matte, but I think for this one, I'm going to go a little bit shinier. So here are all the parts arranged just so I can kind of figure out what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to split them out to what I'm going to paint silver and what I'm going to leave black. I'm also going to not do anything to the actual grip itself. I'll leave that as just a plastic, no clear coat on that at all. And the bottom bit, I'm going to do a bit of both. A bit of leaving it black and a bit of silver paint as well. So yeah. Now, this one's a very simple build. It's got a nice tube down the middle, so I could just print off any pins I wanted and then install them and glue them in. So yeah, this was really simple as can be assembly. You might notice that the hand guard did not finish printing properly. It fell over and I was like, damn it. It fell over at like 95% or something like that. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to use it because it's going to get stuck on anyway. So it should disappear once it's fully glued up. Now, like I say, these 3D models are not really set up to actually just easily print. Like they don't have the usual scaling and stuff all sorted out beforehand, but they are still extremely good quality. Link in the description if you want to actually go try it out yourself. And he's also made a bunch of other ones, so I'll probably looking at doing a bunch of other sabers with his designs as well. But I thought, Baylan, he's going to be the first one because I think he's pretty bloody epic. And he kind of fights like he's using a claymore, like the big two-handed sword. Very impressed with that. Yeah, anyway, we've got all this paint jobs done. So what we're going to do is now get them all glued up. And then that means I can do the clear coat. And like I say, I'm going to leave the actual handguard alone, leave it just the matte black paint. And then hopefully end up with an excellent lightsaber to look at. So here we are with the final parts. So these have been all painted up with silver, some little details on the buttons as well, and then given a clear coat to make them a little bit more shiny than what I normally do for my lightsabers. This will be a good experiment for comparing the two versions I've been making for different lightsabers and seeing if the clear coat is just better. Maybe it makes it look a little bit cooler, a little bit shinier, a little bit more well kept rather than the matte ones. So yeah, let's go ahead and glue this all up and then we can look at the final piece. So here we go, connecting the top to the bottom. Maybe overdid it with the glue a little bit there. I was worried because of that bad print that maybe there wasn't enough surface area, so I might have gone a bit too much on the glue. But yeah, this is the final piece and it looks brilliant. I think it's a little bit small. Maybe I should have made it about 20% bigger, but overall very happy with it. And if that's the button you would switch it on and off with, I could see this actually not being too bad a size. And certainly the way he holds it more kind of a claymore, I would think this would be a bit bigger. And I think he would always hold it two-handed. So yeah, very happy with it. I think it looks brilliant. Great 3D model. Gotta just compliment the model entirely. It's very good. Lots of little details that didn't really need to be in there have been added in, and overall looks especially good. Absolutely spectacular. Yeah, well worth doing. I'd totally recommend it if you want to give it a go. And like I say, love the character as well, so very happy to have made this. The bottom maybe is the weakest part. It's very simple. There could be a couple of little details there or stuff, but the top is exceptional. You can see the work that's been put in on that, and it looks really, really good. So yeah, I think that's really nice. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.